Sheriff here and welcome to another video. And today I am reviewing the Ahch Island train. I'm assuming that's based off what the pork says. Okay, so but before I begin, please like, subscribe and turn on notifications. 11 subscribers. Thank you whoever listened to the last video. I know you guys don't want to subscribe, but it's just a bell and a button, and really, what does it do? In fact, you don't even need to turn notifications on. I mean, but please feel free to, though, if you want to. Alright, so let's get on with the video. Starting off the video, here is the box. On the front there you see you have Luke Skywalker, Rey and the Porg. If this was a modern set it would say Rey Skywalker or Rey Palpatine, but obviously this was made in The Last Jedi and I don't even think they knew what the plot was for Rise of Skywalker yet, because obviously it was a different director, but then he was sacked. I actually was quite a fan of The Rise of Skywalker when it first came out, but then I just because when a new film comes out, you're like, I don't know if it's just me, but you're always like, oh, that's so great. But I actually really liked it when it came out, but then I watched all the other films, especially when I watched Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi and the original Star Wars, I just thought, wow, this is so bad. But I think it's quite a decent movie. I don't have any harsh thoughts, too many harsh thoughts about it. Okay, so here we have Rey and Luke on the back of the box. There's a Porg there. There's all these scenes around, all the things that you can do. But I won't dwell on that because I'm going to show you the main set. Let's have a look at the instructions. So you got the same picture of the front of the box, and then just your bog standard Lego instructions. I really like this page at the back. I don't know if they just did this in 2018. I've not seen it in any of the recent sets, maybe just because I just don't look in the back of the instructions. So here you have General Grievous, Mace, characters from this set. They're mainly Last Jedi. I actually my favourite part about this, I really don't know why, is those two. General Grievous and Mace Windu. I don't know why, it just makes me happy. Okay, let's jump cut, because I don't know how to finish this sentence. On to the main set. So, here it's quite nice. You got Luke, a Porg, and Rey Skywalker. I'm still confused why she's Rey Skywalker, but I like calling people by full names. Well, Lego people anyway. So I'll get these minifigures out the way because I want to show you them later. Bold it, it'll stay in here. Okay. Alright, so on to the actual set. So on the front you've got this nice little fireplace. Now this is detachable, so you can put it on this side or the other side. Same with here. I really like these little features, so you can just mix and match, switch them around and what have you. But I'll just leave these to review them in a minute with the figures. Right, on to the main hat. Now, I really like this little design. What really bugs me, I understand that play sets are really fun. I love play sets. In fact, I love them more than model sets, but just, can't they just fill in the back? I mean, I know this mechanism might have been a bit tricky. That's just done by flicking this lever, by the way, but still. Alright, but I'm reviewing this set. I'm not giving you what I think's bad about it. So this roof is detachable, like pretty much the rest of everything else in this set. I quite like this. It gives us an aspect of 3D-ness. Well, no, that's not the word I should describe. So Luke's got his bed here. He's got, I think it's quite neat. It can lift up, but there's nothing really to put under it, so it's also a bit pointless. Here though, you can lift this up. I wish this lift up and that just came off, because I think this would be like cool as a secret compartment, but obviously I don't think it was like that in the movie. In fact, I don't even know if you saw the inside of his head in the movie. But in here you've got some berries, you've got a torch and a cup and a magnifying glass. I think. No, that's a saucepan. Ralph, that's a saucepan. Okay. So this can go back on there. I'll just get it the right way around. Yep, I'm doing a review, so I can't be bothered to. Oh no. Is that right? Does that fit? What's happened? Okay, there we go. Alright, in here you've got a little fish and a twig and a bin, I think, probably. And then here's the front. Plop this back on. I think that's nice detailing on the front. I like the stickers. Like it how it's slightly uneven, but I don't think it was that uneven. So on the actual real life, so I quite like it if they just put it all brick. But I suppose that'd be a lot of sticker or a lot of printing. And then here's just like flaps down like a curtain ring, whatever that's called. So I really like this front part of the set. I mean, I would do some changes if I had Lego, but I want everything to be exactly right. Because, like, I wish Lego Death Star had panels on, but it doesn't, and it's my favourite set ever, so I don't know why I'm complaining. And I said I would save up for that. I'm not sure if I should. I mean, I got other things to save up for. I mean, it's Easter soon, I'm buying people presents. I mean, I won't see anyone, so probably not, but I guess I could post them and stuff. The front bit, it connects onto the front, so if I did connect it on, it would look like that. It's got a nice fire pit and some lovely detailing. I really like that. And then here, over here, this second part, it has a boulder rotating, so you can rotate people on it, like Ray, I don't remember. And I think if you're really clever, which I am not, so I'm just probably going to break this, but you probably could knock that off. Yeah, but alright, so here's this good swivel in here. Inside it's got a crystal. Could be a kyber crystal. I don't think they ever found a crystal when they broke the rock in the movie, so there's a nice little detail. I wish they made Lego. You should make some more Star Wars Clone Wars sets, or Star Wars Z Clone Wars sets, because it fielded both. But Star Wars Clone Wars, that had all the crystals were coloured, and it had luminary and it just had a bit better. So you could make a set of that, and then you'd have all the different coloured kyber crystals. That'd be so good for stop motion when I make the characters build their lightsabers. So, moving on. We have Rey here. So this is Rey's minifigure. She has quite nice detailing. I think that's the hair tied up, not the long hair. We have nice cloak, nice detailing on the back. I mean, there's no detail on the back of the legs, but I don't really mind. It's got the bog standard lightsaber. I mean, it'd be really cool if they actually detailed lightsabers, but I suppose they need to mass produce, so that wouldn't really work. If I take the hair off, on the back she's got a smiley face. That's what she would look like with the hair on. Yeah, I think this minifigure's quite decent. If we just remove the lightsaber, 1 minute, and add in her staff. Yes, she has a lightsaber and a staff in this set that I think is quite good. I mean, I already have, if I didn't already have the staff in other sets, I could probably make it with the pieces I've already got, but I still think it's nice. Alright, so moving on to Luke. So here's Luke. He is quite nice, detailed. I didn't like in this movie how he was all grumpy. I wish he was he was the main character. I mean, I love Rey. In fact, she's one of my favourite characters aside from Ezra and lots of others. But I think he's really good. She's really good, but he's just Luke Skywalker, like the people that people grew up with. So he has this, I think it's a staff. It's quite nice. I mean, it'd be really cool if it includes his green lightsaber instead or as well, but that would be 4 weapons, 2 lightsabers and 2 staffs. But I'd rather have a lightsaber than this, because really, they could at least have detailed it. Right here. Now, I've got a question for you guys that you probably couldn't answer, but if you can answer it somehow, even if I didn't know you, I wouldn't see you, obviously, but because of coronavirus. But his hand, I don't get it. So he had prosthetic skin over his robo hand in the end of Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. So why here is it just a metal hand again? I don't know. So moving on, he's got a cloak here, the average cloth one. I wish I had like those cloths that some custom minifigures do, where it wraps round, so it'd wrap round across here, but I guess Lego needs to mass produce, like I said before. He actually looks quite natural with a bald head. Not Mark Hamill, but this minifigure. He's got a kind of passive hair here, like he's when he stops being angry and starts to fight Kylo Ren. There's him with the Skywalker lightsaber. Yeah, I think this is quite nice and decent, this figure. It's not the best. I wish he was a bit more detailed, but like I go by custom Lego minifigure standards, not by Lego minifigure standards. So really, he's quite good. But I really do want to make some custom minifigures for this channel. But I don't know which one to do. So I'm just going to have a think, and I might make one, I might not. Don't get too upset if I don't. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry if it wasn't top standard. I've been staying at home a lot, listening to music, so I'm very busy life. Stresses you out completely. Well, hearing what Boris has to say. I'm pretty sure all his speeches are written, because he could not. But anyway, enough about politics. So please like this video, subscribe, etc. You've done it all before, and if you haven't, do it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video.